Just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. That when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. 2 more. She wanna go up, I'm provoking. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a leap. And a rapper, you the got a ninja cozy. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich. I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. It up when you.
Welcome to this special edition of NBA 2K TV.
Last weekend's tournament shook down the bracket, and we know now who is going to be battling it out for those championship titles in the March 19th finals.
It was an action-packed tournament, and this week we're bringing you all up to speed.
What a view of downtown Denver. A wonderful night in the Mile High City. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian as the end.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Gordon. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taken advantage.
Lowry against Murray for 3. Gordon. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Miami trailing. Lowry outside. Pass to Oladipo. Jacks up at 3. He can't get it to go. Now Denver takes it the other way. Now Jokic. Morris outside. Gordon outside. Beyond the arc. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Outside Murray. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, the contact not affecting Murray one bit. This guy is a really naturally strong player.
For Miami, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net.
You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I'll tell you what he's doing really well. A much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
Denver's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Coming out hot, 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. And then learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
Here's Jokic. Rebound by the Heat. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
And with this matchup being East versus West, This is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. Rockets.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is...
Monte Morris is out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Aaron Gordon. And it's Najee in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. From 9 feet. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Give him 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Crying?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Inside. Ooh, Morris with a steal. And here they come. Here's Porter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
It's really hard not to foul there. Tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Morris. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Jokic grabs the board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Murray with it. Pounded by Adebayo. Murray passes to Gordon. And the call over the back.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
They were shooting the 3 ball so well in the first, but they can't find that same success here in the second.
The ball's knocked loose. And he's going for the lob. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
A great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Jokic. 26 points for him last game against Houston.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
Well, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To stop the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup. 10 points for him.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Gordon outside. And we've got 1:18 left in the second period. To the middle. Tipped. Butler with the ball. Now Porter defending. And here's Lowry from the arc. They grab their own miss. For Denver, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Jokic passes to Porter. Now Murray. He's guarded by Oladipo. And here's Porter outside. Miami grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Lowry against Gordon. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Over Murray. Oh, what a play by Jimmy Butler. And now it's a 9-point Heat lead.
Butler's confident shooting from the mid-range. That's what makes him so dangerous.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. From deep, Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game. Lowry against Green. Lowry outside to the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The shot's good. And the Heat lead by 8.
Well, that's a good job by Butler surveying the floor. He spots an opening and sets the shooter up for success there.
And so it's Miami up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. Back to the game after this break. And we've got third quarter back. Here, 2 quarters in the books. A new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Cousins, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Green's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Morris in for Barton. Murray passes to Cousins. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Pass to Murray. Fires it. The Nuggets with another miss.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow. I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Hero. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
No good off the back of the rim.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Tips.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
To the inside, Abdul-Jabbar. Another shot. Rebound by the Nuggets. Morris on the wing. Launches it. Pure from 3-point range. Morris has got 7.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Soft touch off the glass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Nuggets trail. A minute 15 left in the third. Shot is good by Gordon.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
From 7. Again, the Heat score.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Denver has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Murray. Driving inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 8 here in this quarter.
Boy, Murray not only is strong, but he's got really good speed, too, and that gets him by the defense past the contact.
Abdul-Jabbar misses. The Nuggets shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. For the lead. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, you know what I like to say? Persistence pays. And with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one's wide left. Denver in the lead. Pass to Morris. Fires from deep. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. 8 seconds left in the third. Here's Jokic. And that comes off the assist by Morris. He's got 16.
Jokic breaking down defenses and going to work, getting busy. This guy is such a talented offensive player and a joy to watch.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 3. Away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Morris and Murray are your 1 and your 2. Aaron Gordon is out there with Green. And it's Jokic in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Out to the wing. Outside Tucker. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Gordon can't hit. Miami trailing. Butler with the ball. Checked by Gordon. A nice shot by Butler.
Playing with attitude and no fear. That's Jimmy Butler.
Butler's gone 4 for 9 in field goal attempts. Morris against Hero. Morris passes to Gordon. No good with the triple. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Murray. Oh, rejected by Oladipo.
You know, when Oladipo is throwing shots away, it gets everybody going, and his coaches and teammates alike love it.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one's good. This game is all even.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now a timeout called by Miami. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for. And stolen by Jokic. Stripped away. Left side Butler. Lowry outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Barton. Tries again. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. 20 points for him. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. It's just pure hustle.
Outside Butler. Inside. Here's Tucker. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And the Heat lead by 14.
Using that strong upper body, Tucker can definitely play through contact.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA, but you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. Lowry, the pass to Butler. To the inside, Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Green up top, Butler covering. Jokic passes to Green. Second chance shot. And another shot. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 10 points in just the second half.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Heat.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
To the middle. The jump hook. And he can't bank that one in. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good D by Jokic. On the wing, Porter. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everybody.
Wow. Okay, walk me through your performance tonight, MP. What a thrilling show you put on out there.
Great team win tonight. I thought we brought energy from the tip, and that carried through the entire game.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You're looking comfortable out there. You feeling good? You feeling good?
Oh, man, look, I got a nice rhythm with my teammates, with the media. Hey, me and Coach starting to see eye and eye. Well, I think we're starting to see eye and eye.
Well, speaking of Coach, I just had a conversation with him, and I think he's ready to get you in the starting lineup.
Are you serious?
Do I look like Ashton Kutcher?
Who?
Punked.
I don't know what you're talking about, Coach.
Oh, man, you're making me feel old, MP. Come on. Oh, look, all kidding aside, you're the starter.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yo, look, I'm ready. This is what I do. I'm ready to go out there, show the city what I got, baby. Thank you, Coach G. Woo! Starting, man. Dude.
Well, there goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make this so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But no
I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, you chose it. That when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Cause you chose it. Silence in the air, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walking in the light, what's all the commotion? No, we can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't say your boyfriend into control it. Get along better with me. Up when you
Girl, you chose it. That when you open, it's I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chose it. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. 2 more. She wanna go up provoking. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a ninja jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich,
I'm Heather. Welcome to your first... Oh, it's you! Sorry, I am on automatic mode right now. Okay, bye.
Welcome to Concha Del Mar Guest Services. Looking for information about the ship? See you next time.
Hey, look, first start. Why do you think it took so long for the coaching staff to come to their senses?
Look, Frank, getting into the starting lineup is something that's not given, bro. That's something that's earned, and it just took me a minute to earn the coach's trust, that's all.
Well, it must have been hard waiting, though, right?
But I don't look at it like I was waiting, you know? I was working, man. Doing what I love to do, it wasn't that difficult.
Well, okay then. Well, how much do you think not being the coach's first choice in the draft made getting into the...
I mean, everybody got their biases, Frank. Luckily, I've been able to perform enough to change anybody's mind that needed changing, you know?
Well, the coaches, first and foremost, I'd imagine.
Finally arrived. Welcome to the My Team Unlimited $250,000 tournaments. Thousands tried, but only 32 qualified for each tournament. And we have 2 brackets for this year, one for last gen and one for current gen. A total of $500,000 is up for grabs. It's been a long journey for many of these players to get to this point. And today, we'll find out which 4 will continue their journey into the finals. So let's get started. First up is
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. It's time for the NBA. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, great to hear.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. So here's Miami's starting group. Oladipo is out there with Lowry. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, we've got Russell Westbrook. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Davis in at the center position. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Anthony's shot is off. Bradley against Oladipo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Here's LeBron coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. Outside Anthony. He dishes it to Bradley. Lakers passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. James the pass to Bradley. Over Oladipo. Bradley can't get it to go. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Throws it up high. No good from Abdul-Jabbar.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. To the middle, it's stolen by Davis. Down low, and James throws it down.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Davis. Anthony left side. Outside Bradley. Shoots. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
And some off-court news, too, for MP. Not long ago, we learned he has partnered with Mountain Dew to be a spokesman for the company.
And Zach LaVine also with Mountain Dew. MP fits their brand perfectly. Makes sense they would work together.
If you're open, Butler will find you. His court awareness, very impressive.
Bounce pass Anthony. Here's LeBron. Over Butler. And that one's good. James. LeBron's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Abdul-Jabbar misses. And it's Anthony with the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 3.
For a powerful guy, Davis can be graceful. Definitely works his way inside to the shot.
Here's Lowry. And the rejection by James. Tipped away. To the paint. Here's Anthony. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Miami no good on that time either. Lakers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. James against Butler. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Butler passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Westbrook. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's the 10th straight. They've given up in the paint.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. They Charlotte in their last game.
And that was not an easy game for them.
On the floor for Miami, they've got Oladipo. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Adebayo. Then there's Lowry, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Westbrook finds Anthony. Left side, Davis. Back to Anthony. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets it back. They get it back. And it's Davis finishing it off.
As a defender, it's so tough to block him. He'll find a way to get to the bucket and the foul. I mean, that's what AD does.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
They've started the game with so much energy. You see it in their defense, their attitude, and how quick they've been to attack every turnover.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
That one misses. Great D that time from Abdul-Jabbar. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. Brown James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Charity stripe shot. Buries the jump shot. Anthony's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
And Anthony, really one of the most confident jump shooters. An elite-level scorer who gets plenty of opportunities.
Well, they're passing to Abdul-Jabbar. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Outside Bradley. Pass to Davis. From the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Oladipo outside. The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Westbrook. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He hits the second from the line. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively. And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
With some arc, none can't get it to fall.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
And that one drops for him.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
Westbrook kicks to none. Pass to Carmelo. With his first shot attempt. Westbrook, no good. The Heat trail by 7. Lowry finds Oladipo. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Covered by Anthony. Davis against Oladipo. Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. 11 points for B.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside Westbrook. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Anthony's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he delivers another. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And really showed their depth.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here is Los Angeles now, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. Davis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron James. And it's Bradley in at the shooting guard position. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
I mean, you know, Davis's reputation really does precede him. Every time he steps on the court, the other team starts to look nervous.
This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Now here's James. Anthony down low. Abdul-Jabbar covering. The Heat with the lead.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Here's Oladipo.
Now, such a tough defender. Bradley doesn't take a play off.
Oladipo misses. Davis drives in. And it's slammed in by Davis.
He may not be thought of as being aggressive, but his ability to go vertical, he should play.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
And the layup falls. And it's a 3-point Laker lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Good on the bucket. Lowry's got 6.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. Anthony in the corner. Clock at 6. The shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Westbrook passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Such an effective and versatile. Once Davis starts to get going, he's tough to slow down.
Here's Lowry. And Davis sends it back. And with the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Butler. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Defensively, a little uneven in that first half, but they've been far more focused and consistent here in the second.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And the Heat all time here. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Anthony on him. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Davis. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Davis has got 19 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. James, no good. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Butler. Takes it off the glass. Butler's got 7 points.
Oh, you got to admire Butler's toughness. I mean, he's always ready to take on the defense and score on them.
Butler against James. Outside Westbrook. Back to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Floats it up for Davis. And the officials call goaltending, so they award the basket. Monk with the ball. Westbrook dishes to Carmelo. Bradley kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Monk. Back to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here to take the lead. Miami grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Jay Tucker is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Oladipo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Strus into the 3. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Here's Davis. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Hero. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Hero's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Here's the pass to Monk. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Taken away by Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
As versatile as they come. Oladipo can use his burst to blow by you or just his shots from the perimeter.
Back to Westbrook. It's hauled in by the Heat. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Hero with it. Davis is there. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
We all know Mo likes to shoot, but they're great decision. Give it to the open teammate.
Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Up and in on the layup.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Monk kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Carmelo. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue.
And the Heat call time here. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Pass to Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Anthony on him. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Hero. Shot clock at 3, and it's in there. And that's now 17 points for B.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Westbrook passes to Davis. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The pass to Hero. Abdul-Jabbar against Anthony. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers trail by 6. To the inside. Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid. One of his guys is
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Bradley finds Westbrook. Poked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Westbrook against Lowry. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in.
LeBron James.
Lowry against Westbrook. Passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Westbrook. Buries the 7-footer. The jumper good from Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers trail by 6. Now James. Pass to Carmelo. Trying to get open as Davis. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got his 7th assist here tonight. Pass to Hero. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets it back.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Now the pass to Carmelo. Over Adebayo. Offensive rebound. Davis. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Davis has got 37. And the Heat call time here. Present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Perfection. It's been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Butler feeling out a bit. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the layup's good off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 23. And so it's the Lakers with it. And here's Westbrook. Passes it to Davis. Over Adebayo. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Bradley passes to LeBron. Davis kicks to James. Out to Anthony. Lets the 3 fly. It doesn't go for him. And Miami the other way now. Lowry passes to Hero. Driving the lane. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's an 8-point Miami lead.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show for.
Westbrook up top. He's covered by Hero. James the pass to Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard. Hero passes to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing.
Oh,
nice. Trustworthy in these types of situations. Give Davis the ball.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 4. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game.
Thank you, David.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
9 feet out. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 2. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Or they could take the lead if they play for the 3. Interesting decision.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 2-point game. Good. A huge shot to tie it up.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring.
Now a timeout called by Miami. It's tied at 1:13. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Butler attacking. And Davis sends it back. Regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from the Staples Center. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. It'll be Los Angeles. Substitution here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Monk's checked in for Bradley. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Heat. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Heat, they've got Adebayo. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Miami trailing. Outside Lowry. He kicks to Butler. Lowry against LeBron. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Abdul-Jabbar's got it all tied up now for the Heat. And the Lakers call time here. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis is checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for Horton Tucker. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Monk. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Westbrook dishes to Anthony. Davis kicks to James. And they double up LeBron. Wide open look. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Covered by Anthony. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Oladipo against Bradley. To the paint, Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Oh, nice look by Bradley. Moving it to the open man.
The Heat trail by 4. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Kicks it to Butler. And here's Oladipo. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. A 10-footer. And he nails the jumper.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Here's Davis. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. He just didn't do that, did he? On a critical point of the game. And he makes just about the worst mistake possible.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B. It's his third foul of the game. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Over Adebayo.
Their coaching staff wants Adebayo to be an impact defender, and they've got to be happy with his team on that possession.
And you want to talk about a big-time shot for Davis? You know he lives for moments like that.
Abdul-Jabbar against Westbrook. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
James, the bounce pass. Davis kicks to LeBron. Got it!
Reminding us again why he's one of his great shooters.
And Miami has possession. To the middle. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
He's been in so many big games and clutch situations. Lowry thrives in pressure moments like this.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. Here's Davis. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And so we are tied again. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. So it's the Lakers now. LeBron James on the wing, defended by Butler. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. They retain possession. Outside Westbrook. Out to Anthony. They shoot again. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Anthony's got 30.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Lowry dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Westbrook. And another shot. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
LeBron outside. Bradley, no one around him. No good on the triple.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
Lowry passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Butler. Pulls in another board. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Here's LeBron. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. James has got 8 here in the quarter.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Oladipo, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Westbrook. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. Over LeBron. Trying to get open is Adebayo. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. Here's Bradley. Nice D from Oladipo. Bradley's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Here's Butler. Oh, and they take the lead.
What? Butler with the big-time play. He's never scared of the moment.
They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's Davis. Los Angeles with another miss. The Heat with the lead. It's stolen by Anthony. Going inside. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
The Heat shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Oladipo outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Buries the 7-footer. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 points now just in this quarter. James against Butler. James, the pass to Davis. And he makes good on the way. Davis has got 43 points.
This is where you want to get AD shots. I mean, that's almost all about it.
Lowry passes to Butler. Here's Oladipo to the paint. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. He's covered by Westbrook, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And Miami making a change here. Heroes checked in.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 1. There's 47 seconds left in the second overtime period. Good stuff. Westbrook double team. And here's Anthony for 3. Buries it from outside.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. But he has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 2. 41 seconds left in the second overtime. What a game.
Your Laker girl.
Hero from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Anthony finds Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. He goes up again. Can't cash in from close range.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
In for the Heat, Victor Oladipo.
James looking it over. That will count. Oh, he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And so with overtime 2 in the books, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been.
Heat
Checked in for
substitution.
Davis. Heat also with a sub. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Dwayne Dedman. Lowry against Westbrook, the 15-footer, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Anthony's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Outside Butler. Floats it up for Adebayo. It's good again, and an excellent 7-point shooting night so far.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting destroyed.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Davis is checked in for the Lakers.
Your Lakers, Anthony Davis.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up to the Lakers, trailing by 2. Davis against Adebayo. To the middle, here's Anthony. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. Anthony's got 39.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
And there's the pass to Oladipo. From 8. And there's another one for the Heat.
And how about the execution, really when it matters most? He knew he had the height advantage and just got the job done. No need to pass in that situation.
Bradley kicks to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That's an unforced error. That will drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
The Heat shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Lowry passes to Abdul-Jabbar over Westbrook. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Abdul-Jabbar's got 40 points. Down low, Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Davis kicks to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Monk, the pass to Westbrook. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the Lakers.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. Could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. Here's Bradley, just 4 to shoot. Nice D from Oladipo.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
Lowry dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And for the Lakers, they're shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. And good that time.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
This is it to Oladipo. Inside. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Butler. For 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles now. Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Lowry finds Butler. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. To the left side wing. To the inside. A jump hook. That one off the back iron. And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Or they could take the lead if they play for the 3. Interesting decision.
Time has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
His performance today has just been important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
James against Butler. There's the drive. It's in!
Oh, such a tough-minded player. Butler relishes the opportunity to make plays in the clutch.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. An amazing game lasting multiple overtimes.
I mean, definitely an epic game. And while both teams fought hard, I just got the sense they played more with a purpose to win. I mean, all the tension in OT, they have got to be exhausted, but happy. What a game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olners, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you later.
Okay, I've got to ask, is there anything you can't do on offense?
I'm sure Coach can give you a whole list of things I need to work on.
Oh, come on, MP. Don't be so modest.
Look, no. Hey, everyone.
Look, you put up big numbers tonight, MP, and is this just a confirmation that you should have been starting from